guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And in the last episode, let me go to the world map. We headed over here to Lower, what's it called? Hogsfield? Lower Hogsfield. We did a few missions down there and killed a goblin camp over here, did all sorts of fun stuff over there. And then we unlocked the ability to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class again and learn a new spell. So that's what we're doing right here. I'm already here. And now I guess class is over.
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
You bet.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
So, which one is Expelliarmus? This one? Reparo. Which one is Expelliarmus? This one? Disarm wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deal damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. Well, that sounds pretty good to me.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
So if I take their wand away, can they do anything? Oh, hang on.
Still at it, I see.
What if I Expelliarmus you? No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. So, now that we have that, what is our next quest? Potion class? I guess that's it. That's all we have left. Let's go to potion class. Locate on map. We should be able to fast travel there, I'm assuming. Or close enough, anyway. Aha, we made it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. Collect Ashwinder eggs, collect Dark Monger fur.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
He better give me that potion in return.
Your potion should not be that colored.
Monger fur? What's this? Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Okay, Ashwinder eggs, and where's the feathers? Feathers. There they are. Okay, we got everything.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I hope he gives it to me. Okay.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in
Edurus.
the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Cool. 30-second brew time yields 1 bottle. Yikes. Can I stir this to make it faster, or... I don't think so. Okay. Pick that up. That whole cauldron and we get 1 bottle. We can make a whole bunch more Wiggenweld potions, though. Maybe we should do it. Oof. They're so slow. All the potions
And
take
now
forever.
we have Mallow Sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
He didn't even take points from
I
me.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Is there scrolls in here? I find it surprising that there isn't. I don't think I've been in here before. Like, pretty sure I haven't. Oh, there is a scroll. Aurors comprise the ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Very nice. Very nice badge.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Revelio.
Cool.
Ugh,
Oh.
my robes are going to reek for
One of these guys. Oh, crap, wrong way. Oh, no, right way. And we got another one. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead back to the common room, I guess. And we can talk to one of the portraits, I suppose.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I don't know if I want to taste it.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Oh, hello. Why is that guy just
Witch statue shouldn't be too hard
right
to find.
standing here waiting? What the heck? The key was just waiting at the door. I've gotten quite a few of these things. I don't know how many we have now. We've got quite a few though. Inventory. We've got 8 extra. So we're over halfway because I think there was 16 and we already took one. Oh, and we got another one of these things to do as well. So that says 4 plus 2. So it should just be 0, which I think is this guy. And then 1 plus 5 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is this one? Where's the second one? Hello? Where's number 2?
Revelio.
Is that it down there? How did it get down there?
Has been found.
No. Oh yeah, it is. It's here. So I think it was tarantula. Oh, that's it right there, tarantula. And hopefully that fixes it. Let's go see. I hope that's right. As if it's so far away. Where did the door go? Over here? Come on, please work. Perfect. Got some fresh loot. Come on. Oh, I already opened it. All right. Now, onward to the quest at hand.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Hogwarts is just absolutely filled with cool stuff.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Not for long.
Reparo.
Man,
That seems to have done the trick.
that never gets old.
Revelio.
That is just the coolest thing. Take that. Going down. And what do we
This
have
castle
over
will never
here?
cease to surprise me.
Pork lump juice? That's what we needed for the health potions, isn't it? I think that was one of the ingredients.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Incendium.
Don't mind if I do. What is this? Oh, Leviosa?
Leviosa.
Am I supposed to... Oh. Cool. Climb.
Gonna have to get past this.
That was an accident. I did not mean to fall down here. But now that we're down here, what do we have?
Revelio.
Lots of stuff. What is that noise? Is there something in the water? I feel like... Well, let's go see. There's definitely something in this water, right? No. Okay, that's strange. I totally thought there was something in here. Okay. Well, now that we're back up, how does this work? Oh. Awesome. And then Reparo?
Reparo. Revelio.
Is there anything else around here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be up here. Or maybe I am.
Incendium.
Okay, we'll go this way.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Huh?
Revelio.
Oh, right there.
Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Oh, hang on. Maybe I can... can I pull it? There we go.
Levioso.
Aha, got it.
Okay. So, where are we?
Revelio.
Nothing in there.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
I will, after I get the treasure. What the heck? There's so much stuff in this game. I just feel like I'm constantly having to run around looking for things. Okay, what is this? Fire? And then... Oh, and then we're just good.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Take that.
Revelio.
Is that it? Did we get everything? Honeydukes.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now,
Damn it.
where would I find the Jarus?
Did I throw that cabbage down?
Accio.
I think I accidentally threw that cabbage down. Oh, I don't want to go down there. No. Okay, now that we're back.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, I have the dried billywigs things. Now, back to Gareth. I
What
can
am I
only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Am I supposed to do something with this ladder? Or is it just for fun? I'm gonna get caught leaving here, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Wonder if I can buy candy. Is there somewhere I can buy anything from this place? Oh, we're floating. Okay, maybe while we're in town, I should sell some more stuff. Can I sell stuff here?
Well, hello there.
Sure,
Come in,
let's sell
look
stuff
around,
to this guy.
And if you've been eating chocolate.
All right, and let's go back to Hogwarts. Okay.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Fizzing whiz beer. Lovely. Okay, so I guess it's time to head back to the common room and talk to that portrait finally. Let's fast travel there. Makes it easier. And then
Revelio.
the portrait. Hey, hang on. Let's go do this treasure chest thing really quick.
That's
Look
it.
at this.
I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Keep it going. Maybe we'll be able to see how many more we need. I
The
think
Daily Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
we're supposed to have 16. Okay, that's all we have. We need 2, 4, 6, 7 more, it looks like. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. Let's go talk to this portrait.
A moment of...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Auror recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled auror in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okay. Let's go talk to Helen Thistlewood. Okay, so we've made it. There's a fire right here, so that we don't have to run back here again. Perfect.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
There are so many missions here.
Should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Oh my gosh, there's so many quests. Hang on, let's do this one first.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio.
It's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You were doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Okay, let's take their money. What else do they have? Oh, there's another letter. Oh, this is a long one. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood, reflection of a former auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when choosing a Ukrainian ironbelly through a Muggle city and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. More money? More money for me. What else is in here? Another letter. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decision before the Wizengamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Yoink. Another one! I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Huh, classic. Okay, well, let's talk to this person.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now.
Dang.
Be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Alright, guys. Well, we are in Azkaban with all the Dementors. That is so cool. Oh, that is... Can I go through this door? Anyway, we are probably going to wrap this episode up right there. Yeah, we can't go through here. But before we follow her, we're going to wrap this episode up here. We're going to pick it up right here in the next one. I hope you are liking the series so far. And if you want to see what we're doing, well, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. So, guys, if you're liking the series so far, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.